sent me a picture with it on his.
That's awesome.
No, it's like a big bed. I mean, Lego.
Is it big?
With
It's
the
in the
flowers
picture.
on.
You can see it in the picture you and Ryan got. It's on his thing.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Right here.
Well, that's really cool.
Coach. So it's all the coaches.
Yeah.
Good morning, Board of Trustees, administration, distinguished faculty, friends, family, and honored guests, and most importantly, the class of 2025. I am delighted to welcome you to the 126th Husson University Commencement Ceremony. My name is Lynn Koyogan, and it is my tremendous privilege to serve as the university's 7th president. Husson has been dedicated to transforming student lives through the power of experiential learning for 126 years. And we are incredibly proud of our graduates who today will be earning 851 degrees. As we begin our ceremony, I would like to recognize all of the family members and friends who join us today, many traveling hundreds of miles. You have been instrumental in the academic journey of your Husson University student. I would also like to acknowledge the alumni, friends, and donors who have contributed so generously to scholarships that have helped support our students' academic studies. And I would like to extend tremendous gratitude to our talented faculty and staff who have dedicated their careers to supporting the success of our students. And to our graduates, you came to Husson University from 6 countries, 30 states, and 223 towns across the state of Maine. Since arriving on campus, you've experienced countless only at Husson moments, from distinguished business leaders speaking on our campus, to an array of experiential learning opportunities, to late-night breakfasts during exam week, and to snapping photos with our mascot Baldwin. These are memories that you will always carry with you. You have been challenged by our rigorous courses, labs, clinical experiences, and internships. You have explored new areas of interest, made friends for life, and prepared for your future careers. You have learned and grown as part of our Husson community. Each of you is now in a position to look back at your time at Husson University and reflect on the incredible opportunities you've embraced, the many people you have met, and the numerous skills you've developed. You have several years of learning experiences that will inform your professional trajectory as you move throughout your career. We were proud to call you students of Husson University, and today we will be proud to have you join over 28,000 individuals as alumni of Husson University. Thank you and congratulations. Now, please rise as our Husson Singers and Pep Band leads us in the national anthem.
Spangled banner yet wave. Good morning. My name is Dan Hutchins, and it is an honor to stand before you today as both chair of the Husson University Board of Trustees and a proud alumnus of this great university. Today, we gather to celebrate your remarkable achievements and the journey you are about to embark upon. As I look out at all of you, I am reminded of my own graduation from Husson University. I sat where you are now, filled with dreams and a lot of uncertainty about what the future would hold. Well, 42 years later, one thing is for certain. Without my experience at Husson, I would not be standing before you today, as my Husson education was the foundation of a successful career at PricewaterhouseCoopers and fueled my passion to give back to those in need. Today is a testament not only to your efforts, but also the support from your families, friends, professors, and mentors who have guided you along the way. To the faculty, thank you for your unwavering commitment and for preparing these graduates with the knowledge and life skills they need to be successful. Your impact will resonate in their lives for years to come. As many of you step into the professional world, let me assure you, the education you have received here at Husson is a tremendous asset. The rigorous academic environment and the emphasis on real-world experiences has prepared you well for the challenges and opportunities ahead. Throughout my career, I witnessed firsthand how crucial adaptability, analytic thinking, and collaboration is in today's ever-changing world. As you forge your paths, remember that success is about more than personal achievement. It is about how you contribute to society, take responsibility for your actions, and uplift others in the process. Leverage your Husson experience to drive change, advocate for positive initiatives, and inspire those around you. As you close this chapter and begin the next, cherish the friendship and connections you have made. They will be vital as you navigate the future. Remember that the Husson community is always here to support you, and your journey as an alumnus begins today. Let me congratulate each and every one of you. You are equipped to go forth with confidence, passion, and a commitment to excellence. I'm excited to see how you will shape the future. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are incredibly proud of you. In addition to sharing some thoughts on your futures, my role is to officially open the graduation proceedings by reading an official statement. Let it be known in the tradition of academia that has endured for 11 centuries, through the powers bestowed upon me by the Board of Trustees of Husson University, and by the authority vested in the university by the laws and legislature of the state of Maine, on this 10th day of May, in the year 2025, I, Dan Hutchins, Chair of the Board of Trustees of Husson University, hereby open our 2025 commencement ceremony. Let the 126th commencement exercises begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reverend Dr. Gail Janaskevich, serving the Husson University community in the capacity of chaplain. Welcome to this monumental event in the lives of these graduates present today. As we gather here to celebrate the class of 2025, our hearts are full of gratitude. Please join me in a spirit of prayer. Almighty God, full of love, wisdom, knowledge, and power, we thank you for putting each graduate here on the path that brought them to this university. We are grateful that you guided them to pursue higher education in such a wonderful learning environment that nurtured their minds, bodies, and spirits, allowing them to mature and find their purpose in life. Your grace and patience surrounded them as they adjusted and found their roles in their new community. We are thankful for the many challenges sent their way that strengthened their minds, forcing them to ask questions. Thank you for the moral tests that bolstered their character, helping them persevere with faith, integrity, and hope. It is so wonderful how you orchestrated the multiple support systems to surround them each day, whether it was parents who provided comfort and direction, or professors and staff influencing them to strive for excellence, showing them the possibilities that lie ahead, or friends and roomies who lent a listening ear or shoulder to cry on, knowing when to offer encouragement, to work harder, or just take them out for pizza. We realize that today is a bittersweet day. I'm sure some are sad to part with close friends. However, the excitement and anticipation to experience the next chapter in this journey called life awaits them as they exit these doors today. You are a God of new beginnings and will certainly do a new thing in each graduate. In times that are easy, and especially in times that are hard, how thankful we are for the blessings that crowd our lives. Surely they are too numerous to count. Today we celebrate excellence and honor these graduates as they enter a world of particular uncertainty and much need. All glory, honor, and praise be to you for all that you have done and all that you're still going to do. Amen.
Honorary degrees have a long and illustrious history. The first such degree was awarded at Oxford University in 1470s. At Husson University, honorary degree recipients reflect the university's founding values of character and humility. In addition to embracing a standard of excellence, service, and integrity, the honorary degree recognizes distinguished accomplishments in the professions, public service, philanthropy, and service to humanity. It is the highest degree a university can confer. Kate Braystrap is a best-selling author and chaplain to the State of Maine Warden Service. Her work with wardens as they search the wild lands and fresh waters of Maine, looking for those who have lost their way and giving comfort to the loved ones, is a tremendous example of the life of service she leads. Educated at the Parsons School of Design, the New School, and Georgetown University, Kate was inspired to become a minister and to write several books after losing her husband, Maine State Trooper Drew Griffith, in the line of duty in 1996. As a widowed mom of 4 children, she entered Bangor Theological Seminary in 1997 and was ordained in 2004. She has served as chaplain to the Maine Warden Service since 2001. A gifted writer and speaker, she is the author of numerous books, including Anchors and Flares, and Here If You Need Me. Through her words and actions, Kate has chosen a life of service to others, transforming her grief into a gift for many. On behalf of the Husson University Board of Trustees, and in accordance to the authority vested in the board by the state of Maine, it is now my privilege to present an honorary doctoral degree of public service to Kate Braystrap. Gregory Powell is Chief Executive Officer and President of Dexter Enterprises, LLC, and Chairman of the Harold Alphon Foundation. His history overseeing the tremendous work of Harold Alphonse Foundation's investments, philanthropy, and business affairs distinguishes him as a highly respected leader whose work enriches all of Maine. Greg graduated from Wesleyan University and the University of Maine School of Law, going into practice law for 15 years, concentrating in litigation. He currently serves as an officer of the Bill and Joan Alphon Family Foundation, president of Dexter PTC LLC, director of Maine Hardware and Count and Crush Systems LLC, and is a former director of Failholm Trust Company and Spinnaker Trust. Powell co-founded Dexter Enterprises LLC, a wealth management company with Harold Alphond in 1996. Appointed to the Board of Trustees of the Harold Alphond Foundation in 1996, he became chairman in 2005. But Greg is so much more than his impressive resume. He's a man of vision and social conscience, someone whose work in philanthropy has helped countless Maine students achieve their goal of a quality college education. We see the fruits of those efforts here on Husson's beautiful campus, at the Harold Alphond Hall, which houses our College of Business, and in the Winkin Sports Complex, and it's also evident in our unique XR degree program. Through his work and words, Greg Powell has demonstrated what it means to believe in a greater good, overseeing tremendous philanthropy efforts that have embittered the lives of so many across our state. It is a great privilege that on behalf of the Husson University Board of Trustees, and in accordance to the authority vested in the board by the state of Maine, to present an honorary doctoral degree of public service to Greg Powell. That's right, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that's very nice. Up and down, just like the stock market these days. Good morning, trustees, faculty, family, friends, graduates. President Koyogan, thank you for those kind words. I only wish my mother-in-law were here to have heard that. We're gathered during a particularly turbulent moment in our nation's history, and I don't know about you, but I am finding it all very difficult to follow. I can get confused, and the president has threatened to buy Greenland and annex Canada, and personally, I'm still not entirely clear how President Koyogan plans to do this with Husson's budget. Lynn, I'm also not sure how Mexico is going to accept the whole Gulf of Koyogan renaming idea, but you know your president's going to be able to pull this off. I must say I'm honored, extremely honored to be here as we celebrate the class of 2025. And I'm deeply grateful to receive Husson's honorary doctorate. My sincere thanks to you, Lynn, Chairman Hutchins, to Husson's trustees and faculty for this recognition. And I'm also humbled beyond words to be in the company of Kate Braestrup, whose life is a testament to how courage, goodness, and resilience can surmount tragedy, bringing comfort to so many who have endured suffering and loss. Congratulations, Kate, on your honorary degree, and thank you for the wonderful work you do. To Colby, wherever you are, all the valedictorians and all of you graduates here today, congratulations. And a special congratulations and thanks to your parents, your professors, and all who have nurtured and guided you to this special day. Well, a little history, folks. Your university is named for Chesley Husson, who personally purchased a fledgling Bangor-based College of Commerce in 1933. Mr. Husson spent the next 40 years of his life building the fine institution of higher education from which you graduate today. As you may have noticed, the name Harold Alfond can be found on the Husson campus, your campus. And as you may also know, Harold Alfond founded Dexter Shoe Company, sold his company to Warren Buffett some 30 years ago, and gave his entire fortune to his charitable foundation, which I have the honor of leading. Chesley and Harold were both born in Lynn, Massachusetts, within a few years of each other. Chesley left home before he was 18. He was a good student and wanted to be educated. He lived and worked as a janitor at the local YMCA, played pool, and was said to have slept on the Y's pool table. Harold, in somewhat contrast, excelled at sports, but with divorced parents not looking after him, he shunned schoolwork, preferring to play cards and gamble. We don't know if the two men ever met, but we do know and can be grateful that they both came to Maine and that they both believed in the value of higher education. As they were known to say, young people are the future. And in that spirit, Husson University and the Alfond Foundation are proud to have invested in you because you are the future. And we want your future and that of our state and beyond to be bright. We trust and believe in you. Well, the ideal graduation speaker, I am told, is famous and wise. They can see into the future and offer predictions, flawless predictions, and profound advice. Well, that speaker canceled, so you got me. And I'm neither famous nor wise, but that said, I'm here, so I'm going to give it a try. Let's start by this idea. You are heading into a changing world in which artificial intelligence, chat, GPT, large language models are shaking up job prospects. Thankfully, there will always be jobs for us humans bending down to our robot overlords, feeding them bits of silicon and fanning their circuit boards with palm leaves. Some of us will even be used as batteries to power our benevolent computer rulers. In fact, I have heard that Professor Williams, Husson's director of the IEX Center, has taken to bowing and laying little crowns in the center on all of its computers, a particularly big one for the big computer in there. Folks, actually, I don't believe a word I said, and you shouldn't either, but artificial intelligence is looming and blooming. And like other great transformative waves in human history, AI will bring change. According to experts, the wave of AI change will be extraordinary and will unfold at unprecedented speed. And much of that change will be good for humanity. In truth, though, no one can predict with certainty what that change will look like or where it will take us. But what we can say is what AI is not. It is not our humanity. And promoting and preserving our humanity with some advice to you is what I would like to talk about. As graduates of Husson, as has been said, you are among a minority of Americans that have had the benefit of higher education, and better yet, the education you have received here at Husson is exceptional, as is Husson, in its long-term recognition that higher education is best when it aligns learning with the needs and challenges of the workforce. Experiential education has always been a hallmark of the Husson experience. Whether it's an internship with the Sea Dogs, at a birthing center, a police department, or a theater production, your time here at Husson has you exceptionally well prepared for the next chapter of your life. So let's consider some advice that may help you build on your education and preserves and promotes your humanity in a looming and blooming AI world. Some of it's simple and obvious, and some, well, let's say a little philosophical. Number one, take care of yourself. Imagine that a genie suddenly appears and offers you a brand new, beautiful car, and there's only one catch. It's the only car you will ever have in your entire life. So the question is, how will you treat the car? And pretty well, I imagine. You would keep it clean, you would change the oil, rotate the tires, you'd stay out of trouble on the road and drive carefully. Well, you are that car. There will never be another one of you, so take good care of yourself all your life so that your engine keeps running for a long, long time. Number two, I told these are practical advice. Watch out for credit card debt. If it hasn't already happened, credit card offers are coming your way, and running up a credit card debt will be pretty darn tempting. But if it's beyond your means to borrow money, and if at month's end you find yourself paying off the minimum balance, you're in trouble. So the second piece of advice is stay away from credit card debt. Number 3, be optimistic. With war in the Middle East and Ukraine, divisive politics at home and abroad, and a tariff war unfolding, there is much to worry about in our world. But how you think about the world and your life is in your control. And over the course of human history, there have been times far more trying than what we face today. Winston Churchill, perhaps the greatest statesperson of the 20th century, led Great Britain in the darkest of times as Nazi troops smothered Europe, exterminated millions, and night after night bombarded Britain's cities and towns. Churchill would say, "I'm an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else." The pessimist, he would say, sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. So the advice, keep your chin up and be optimistic. Number 4, never give up. Whatever you choose to do in the world, keep at it, never give up. Just as has been true of your journey here at Husson, there is no substitute for hard work and endurance. Harold Alfond liked to say, if you keep chopping wood, sooner or later you'll have a pile. In Harold's case, it took him 37 years to build the finest shoe company in America, and during those years he could have squandered money on his immediate indulgences. Instead, he kept chopping wood, adapting, changing, reinvesting to meet with the world's demands, avoiding debt, building and growing his business. Today we live in a culture of instant gratification, and it is seductive. If you can win the lottery with a $1 ticket, buy a car with no money down, or send a text message in an instant, why shouldn't you expect instant success, money, and fame? In fact, you will find that instant gratification is usually gone in an instant, but accomplishments come with disciplined effort over a long time frame. So keep at it and never give up. Number 5, nurture relationships. Since 1938, a Harvard research study has been underway. Hundreds of people from all walks of life have been studied year after year to identify the key factors which lead to a fulfilling, good, and satisfying life. Believe it or not, money or fame didn't make the list. In fact, the study has found that relationships matter most. Human relationships, meaningful, supportive human relationships were the single most important factor contributing to human happiness. This study spans 90 years, during which America's economy transitioned from agrarian to manufacturing to technology. And it seems to me that real human relationships will matter even more to happiness as our way of life and economy transitions with artificial intelligence. Well, Mark Zuckerberg is talking about turning chatbots into romantic conversation partners. And I think he's thinking this may lure us into pretend that intimate human interactive experience is a good thing. But let's be clear, there is and never will be a substitute for true human relationships. So as you enter this new chapter in your life, with your board chairman say so, with new life challenges and opportunities, you should nurture relationships with others. And especially at this stage in your life, seek out, build, and nurture relationships with mentors, caring people with knowledge and experience, many of them right here at your university. Number 6, embrace and adapt to the randomness of life. Let me tell you a story, a true story. When Harold Alfond was your age, he had lived through the Spanish flu pandemic, which killed 50 million people worldwide. The Great Depression had descended upon our country with massive unemployment. The Second World War was lurking and then erupted, killing untold millions of people. So Harold didn't go to college, as you've heard. He went to work at a shoe company in Kennebuck, Maine, at 25 cents an hour. He worked as an odd shoe boy, matching up single straggling shoes with their mates so they could be paired and sold. One summer day, Harold and his girlfriend decided to drive to the Skowhegan Fair. Along the way, Harold picked up a hitchhiker. The hitchhiker told Harold that there was an abandoned shoe factory for sale in Norwich Walk. Well, Harold never made it to the Skowhegan Fair. Instead, to the dismay of his girlfriend, he took the road to Norwich Walk and visited the abandoned shoe factory, I should say, and sold his father's car to buy the factory. And with that, Harold went on to build a world-class shoe business and give millions of dollars away. A random detour to an abandoned shoe factory changed his life, and here we are. Now, I can't tell you what happened to the girlfriend. So the lesson of this story is that life is not a rigid plan or script. The beauty in life is its random diversity and the opportunities it brings. But there is more. No doubt, you may feel anxious and worried about where life will take you as you leave the comforting arms of Husson and venture into the full working world. I know this from the lips of your classmates. Certainty, stability, security, a steady, reliable way of life may be your goal. And the terrific Husson education you have received, focused as it is on experiential learning and preparing you for the job market with both competence and confidence, is a wonderful way you have prepared yourself to moderate uncertainty, control your destiny, and shape your future. But the reality is that life is a journey of change, and that change can be as unpredictable as it is extraordinary and sudden. And so it was when COVID hit, and you all lived through it. And so it is with us now as our president issues executive orders, and so it will be in the days and years ahead as AI looms and blooms. So the advice is that in a world of AI, it will be more important than ever to embrace the randomness of life and adapt to change and the unexpected opportunities and innovation that randomness may bring. This will mean lifelong learning. You change and adapt as the world changes. And by adapting and changing, you actually achieve the stability and security you seek in your life. In so doing, you should also find immense comfort in knowing that the randomness of your life experiences and how you respond is today and will continue to be a manifestation of your humanity in the unfolding AI world. It is what makes you human and distinguishable from AI. It's what makes you robot-proof, as Joseph Ione, the author and president of Northeastern University, has written. How is this so? Think of it this way. AI is only as good as the data set which trains it and the decipherable patterns its algorithms can be programmed to detect. However, that data set is finite. It's finite. Your life experiences, on the other hand, are infinite, an infinite data set. That's an oxymoron, I guess, but it's true. It's unique to each of us and beyond replication in its extraordinary breadth, depth, and randomness. Every minute of our existence is a unique collage of sight, sound, emotion, and sensation upon which we draw in navigating our lives and from which we make choices, innovate, and create. This infinite universe of human experience, innovation, and creativity cannot be captured and fed into even the most sophisticated AI model. It is the lifeblood of love, art, music, scientific discovery, and more. It is our humanity. So in the future that awaits you, embrace the randomness of life, welcome and seize the opportunities it may spawn, and do so with courage and conviction, knowing it is what makes you human and will give you the stability in life you seek. There comes a time in every commencement speech when the speaker looks out over his audience and sees nothing but looks of glee, unalloyed pleasure and joy. And it's usually after the words, "in conclusion." So, in conclusion, a final word of advice. Across the country, commencement speeches are underway. Graduates are being extolled with eloquent words. It'll happen right here, I'm sure, over the next few days, and happen already. These words to look inward in a search for self, and to march forward on your personal journey to achieve personal wants and dreams. It's all about self, I guess. I would like to ask you to think about finding yourself and building your future in a different way. Look outward to find yourself. As author David Brooks has written, we can best find our way in life not by asking, what do I want for myself, or how do I find myself, but by asking, what is life asking of me? And how can I apply my God-given abilities and talent, shaped and sharpened by my Husson education, to the world's needs, be they big needs or small needs? In this way, you find purpose and fulfillment in your life by doing good in the world around you, a changing world with changing needs, as I say, both big and small. How am I needed? How can I help? In the years ahead, look outward and ask these questions wherever you are, wherever you may go. And as we celebrate you today, think back to a special moment here at Husson, a moment when you saw what was needed from you by your university, by a teammate, a family member, or a friend, and you delivered. See and feel that moment and snap a mental picture of it in your mind. Safeguard it deep in your conscience. In the months and years ahead, when challenged by life's ups and downs, wondering who you are, call back that picture, see it in your mind, and feel it in your soul. Let that moment remind you that finding yourself and finding your way to a good, fulfilling life is not about self. It is about fulfilling the needs of others, be they big or small. Look outward to find how you can help, and then act on what you see. When you do, you will find yourself. And like Kate Braystrup, Chesley Husson, and Harold Alfond, you will make the world a better place. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gray. Your history overseeing the extensive work of the Harold Alfond Foundation's investment, philanthropy, and business affairs distinguish you as a leader who enriches all of Maine. My name is Victor Brown, and it is my privilege to serve as the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of Husson University. The candidates for the degree of Associate of Science and Bachelor of Science are hereby recognized as having completed the course of study required for the degree in the programs of their choice. They come properly recommended by the faculty and duly approved by the administration.
On behalf of Husson University Board of Trustees, and in accordance with the authority vested in the board by the state of Maine, I confer on each of you the degree for which you have been recommended with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
I recognize Mark Natham from the New England School of Communications.
Chairman Hutchins, President Koyogan, Provost Brown, and Dean Hanson, we are pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science and Bachelor of Science in the College of Business. Cassidy Page Hodges. Amanda C. McCoy. Anya M. Pelletier. The candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Accounting, Erica E. Danelko. Ethan Nelson Hicks. Rodrigo Zamora Paniagua. Provost going up. Candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Business and Management, Hamza Hassan Abdul Rahman. Roy D. Appleby. Nason Ray Berthollet. Haley Elizabeth Brown. Cullen King Casey. Pupa Chantanwan. Liam Aiden Counter. Ryan J. Cunningham. Evan D. DeRonsel. Tanner James Evans. Cole R. Francis. Ryan Ronald Friend. Skylar Colby Charles Gardner. Leighton Earl Girardan. Chantal A. Grant. Andre Green. Emma Joy Griffiths. This is Noah. Who's Noah? Noah D. Hill. Haiti Ann Hodgson. LeVar Terrell Hunter. Ray Intwari. Hunter Lloyd Jackson. Toby Mark Jakubowski. Alec Tran Juntura. Matthew Knupp. Aiden Crystal. Donovan R. Landry. Samuel Osborne Lindsay. Pablo Maroto Yepes. Mosi Masimango. Damon Christopher Morin. Riles Neff. Promise C. Nkwacha Jr. Eliza G. Parody. Emily Jeanette Parent. Abigail Emma Piner. Andrea Poirier. Rin Thomas Rametta. Jacob E. Rauscher. Abigail L. Rotella. Jason A. Siddell. Abigail M. Shute. Cameron James Silva. Alvaro Valls Monclus. Christian Isaac Turner. Nathan Patrick Vibber. Elijah Kennard Williams. Connor Patrick Yakelovich. Ryan Christopher Adams. Buffy L. Jordan. Matthew R. Green Hammond. Renee Michelle Ross. Ethan C. Sly. Bodie Danton Day Coombs. Laney Dawn Sprague.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Technology and Innovation please come forward? Sorry. In the School of Hospitality, Sport, and Tourism Management, please come forward.
Sophie Mae Anderson. Megan Rose Buddymeyer. Aiden Dean Donovan. Liam T. Donovan. Christian Zapata. Isaac Daniel Bergeron. Benjamin Billings IV. Florian Gasser. Cameron Anthony Holmes. Joshua Robert McCory. Logan Wesley Meyer. Pedro Molina Sanchez. Jeremy Ramonta. Grace Ellen Rochelo. Jacob Alexander Saunders. Nicholas John Soteropoulos. Jaheim Divine James Spurl. Ethan Matthew Turgeon. Victor Gabriel Willems Barrows. DJ Wilson.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Legal Studies please come forward?
Aaron Elise Bean. Madison E. Coover. Dylan H. Denlinger. Jillian Plummer. Nathan T. Andrick. Caitlin M. Beals. Mia Alessandra Barenhauser. Elise Bonifant. Patrick Ryan Breslin. Sierra Raven Brown. James Lawrence Bunzel. Leani Correa. Kira Sage Curtis. Alyssa J. Demange. Luke Ryan Desmond. John Robert Dugan. Haley Marie Ethier. Nathan Roger Gilliam. Mercy S. Harper. Ricky S. Hendricks, Jr. Isabella A. Huff. Dylan Edward Jackson. Matthew John LeBlanc. Tyler Jordan Michaud. Jaquan Malik Miles. Elizabeth D. Pratt. Wait. Celeste Marie Ryder. Hunter William Smith. Eric J. Solorazanzo. Emily A. St. Ange. Carly Marie Verrill. Dominic Elijah Wilson. Justine Ariana Wyman. Riley J. Brady. Abigail Barbara Gray. Heidi Marie Gendreau. Canisia Anika Pierre. Nicholas Richard Schultz. Aaliyah B. Coover. Samantha R. Cram. Kaylee Edith Ennis. Savannah Riley Leggett. Morgan Kathleen Mitchell. Sophia Elizabeth Mullins. Nathaniel Michael Pacino. Ryan J. Shirtliff. Michael David Simmons. Riley J. Sullivan. Isabella Jane Viles. Josiah D. White.
Will the candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Technology and Innovation please come forward?
Lucas Adam Roberts. Hunter I. Clark. Matthew Eugene Crane. Logan Thomas Hubbard. Edward James Jarnick. Matthew J. Bernardini. Jacob David Davis. Hayden Linton Fielder. Damian Dyer Greenlaw. Zaylin Allen Johnston. Andrew R. Stevenson. Sophus A. Upton. Caleb M. Courier. Mitchell Lloyd Flewelling. Sean Hyatt. Bo Mason Lasher.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the New England School of Communications please come forward?
Ashley Marie Blay. Nicholas Raymond Blethen. Brock Davis. James G. Gazzola. Keegan Grass. Simon Patrick Hale. David Samuel Heilman. Alexander Michael Rabchak. Frank Joseph Icabelli. Lance Patrick Kelly. Colby Foster Levitt. Sean Michael Line. William Joseph Manchester Wells. Alejandro Mora Abad. Ethan O'Brien. Alex Pariseau. Ty Allen White. Wright. David Justin Brown. Corey Blake. Michael Salvatore Thomas Sorello. Taryn Alexis Crummett. Stop. Jasmine Diamond. Madeline Claire Levesque. Kaylin May Minotti. Samantha Jerry Orest. Nicole Marie Pelletier. Joshua Daniel Perkins. Madison Faith Phillips. Camden Rose Schweitzer. Larry Bubar. Josiah Tyron Splash McBride. Janessa Valerie Bishop. Xander Wyeth Cook. Jackson Edward Elkins. William Good. Trent Allen Gunst. Hannah Renee Hetty. Avery Hap Henningsen. Will Riley Kavanaugh. Jacob Cyril Keller. Carlene Kennedy Wright. Ashton S. Lyons. Logan Russell Martin. Samuel Ara Miller. Trevor James Smith. Maximilian Aaron Sturm. Ivan Ronald Tibbetts. Allison Morgan Yost. Kier C. Armstrong. Bailey Aruda. Katie Jane Benson. Nicholas James Cormier. Warren C. Dowling. Avery Loring Getchell. Carissa Renee Hebert. Grace E. Hengel. Charles Philip LaPrade. Ryan Daniel Lowry. Mickey Murphy. Robert Maxwell Pottle. Isabella Marie Siegel Flayhive. Zachary Tangway. Nicole Toth. Ryan Michael Wilbur Ulickney.
Will the candidates for the degree of the Bachelor of Science in the School of Nursing please come forward?
Riley May Anna Adams. Emily Brooke Akers. Marina A. Albertson. Kylie Brooke Alley. Abigail Ann Ayotte. Rachel Michaela Balmus. Sabrina Bell. Tatiana Marie Biambi. Ella Justine Campbell. Scarlett Ann Capitano. Montana Bell Carrier. Tifara Shayana Chambers. Olivia Grace Chandler. Mia Rose Chinquette. Marley Alexa Coburn. Benjamin Michael Crone. Brandon Josiah Curtis. Addison May Danforth. Linda Douglas. Ava Marie Dowling. Alyssa Lily Drake. Sierra A. Angieski. Anna Charlotte Faulkner. Sierra J. Gagnon. Samantha Marie Gochi. Isabella Geneva Gould. Kaylee Vanessa Jeanne Gray. Grace Beth Preston. Emily Catherine Morris. Lauren Ainsley Morrill. Natalie M. Michaud. Grace Jacqueline Littlefield. Alexis Jean LePage. Bailey Drew Lane. Amanda Morgan King. Thomas Subic Johns. Amy Alicia Hodge. Catherine Elise Highland. Sydney Orion Heth. Morgan Lynn Harris. Madison Marie Griffin. Jenna Jakin Smith. Maria Eduarda Francisca Silva Marshy. Megan Ashley Sherwood. Savannah Rose Sheen. Mara A. Sharp. Jenna Ashley Sargent. Jessica Elizabeth Sapojnik. Amber Janine Sanderlin. Allison R. Rue. Johanna Grace Roth. Hannah Elise Richards. Kristen H. Sockbeeson. Cara Ivy Stevens. Charles Albert Stever. Nicolette Renee Thevenin. Isaiah M. Thompson. Ember Lee Trumbull. Merritt Grace Wheelock. Lindsay E. Willette. Catherine Worcester. Abigail Margaret Wright. This is me. Do I go here? No. He goes here.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Science and Humanities please come forward?
Brooklyn Grace Blush. Brooke Michelle Douglas. Sophia Followo. Anthony Brian Hall Jr. Janae Khan. Emilia M. Nicknair. Carly Renata Ramsdell. Caitlin Reed Robinson. Owen Stewart. Delia May Eusenia. Daniel Adam Carter. Colin A. Peterson. Nex Staples. Mario Alvarez Salgado. Macy McLean Beals. James Donald Boyd. Skyla Jane Birch. Hunter Philip Burpee. Belinda Marie Lynn Catherine. Nathan Joseph Chamberlain. Callie Morgan Sear. Michael Griffin Deanich. Megan Eileen Dow. Leah Olivia Duval. Macy Autumn Fowler. Gabrielle R. Gallant. Bradley Jeremy Gilbert. Olivia Megan Gray. Claudia Jean Hadley. Caitlin Mary Leslie Haley. Cassie Juanita Harris. Erin Michelle Holt. James Douglas Johnson. Hannah Elizabeth Kenny. Zachary Alexander Casanas. Ruby Adele Kitchen. Cade Robert Kreider. Julia Jameson Levitt. Walker Talon Lenz. William Shane Lavasser. Savannah Joy Libby. Erin Kathleen Madden. Ava Cass McCannell. Olivia Catherine McIntyre. Sophia Christian Lily McVicker. Charlotte Lillian Morissette. Emily Jane Moulton. Madison A. Nault. James Michael Neal. Michael William Oliver. Samantha Marie Perkins. Delaney Ann Powell. Abigail R. Ross. Justin Daniel Salvatore. Roxanne Elizabeth Sasse. Lacey Jenna Rose Scanlon. Matthew Sampson Steves. Lexi Nicole Thompson. Beatrice Rose Tersey. Margaret Shaw Austin. Gabrielle Ann Barron. Isabel Delaney Bicknell. Amy Ruth Garrettson. Maisie Brooke Gersa. Hannah Ellen Reed. Excuse me, Hannah Ellen Lee. Heather Marie Murch. Emily Margaret Rossi. Hannah Mae Warren. Abby B. Andrews. Pierce Bollier. Lindsay Krista Bollier. Eric Thomas Borda. Lauren M. Brooks. Brianna Alexander Broussard. Elise Bryant Dow. Kyle James Druge. Lily Ann Doogie. Scott Dean Johnson. Mackenzie Page Johnson. Fatima Lamloom. Lindsay Elaine Laterno. Brenna Lauren Lavasser. Clayton Michael Maloney. Perry Ann Morton. Rumidzai Musa. Destiny A. Pero. Logan Parks Patanzu. Elena May Quinlan. Karitha Sopasari. Jordan Archer Steves. Paige Sydney Vose. Kendra E. Harmon Bolding. Diana Rochelle Harriman. Marie Patricia Duffy. Haley Elizabeth Foss. Riley R. Janest. Yenze Samira Green. Caitlin Rose Harriman. Caroline A. Beckwith. Lainey Rosalind Allen. Alexa A. Beal. Haley M. Brand. Jordan Serena Brooks. Elizabeth Marie Bungert. Kylie Lynn Davis. Abigail Elena Fragioni. Jacob Goltsov. Rachel Anderson Hatfield. Isabel Rebecca Marie Howe. Riley Ella Jones. Kristen Lusignan. Nayla Teresa Tavares Main. Jocelyn Madison Manza. Savannah C. Millay. Quinn Taylor Munget. Olivia Catherine Morris. Mary E. Morse. Natasha A. Parker. Jayla Lorraine Robinson. Felicia Grace Rodriguez. Erilyn Marie Scroggins. Kerrigan Marie Shorey. Mary Beth Teresa Sloat. Charlotte Marie Smith. Caitlin Grace Tracy. Alyssa Brianna Violet. William T. Waterhouse. Jade Marie Wintle.
Will the candidate candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Education, please come forward.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Education, Kaylee Jean Anderson. Natalie Marie Aviola. Wagata Berhane. Dylan Stephen Chapman. Jillian R. Clapp. Madison Nicole Sear. Acacia May Dellinger. Isaac Green Gajowski. Hannah Marie Gasparine. Cassidy Lynn Korsadovich. Nora Elizabeth Lynch. Kiera Ann Mahoney. Tabitha June McClure. Tanya Paniagua Ortiz. Riley L. Poulin. Emma Rose Romatzik. Cheyenne Hiroko Searles. Dylan Robert Whittemore. Clarice Ora Zafiro. Owen R. Cabral. Carl Gordon Hellstrom. Abigail Nicole Reben.
It is with great pleasure that we now turn to the conferring of master's degrees. The candidates for the degrees of Master of Business Administration and Master of Science are hereby recognized as having completed the course of study required in their graduate programs. They come properly recommended by the faculty and are duly approved by the administration.
On behalf of the Husson University Board of Trustees and in accordance to the authority vested by the board and the state of Maine, I confer each of you the master's degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Chairman Hutchins, President Koyogan, Provost Brown, and Dean Hanson, we are pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in the College of Business.
Would the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration in the School of Business and Management please come forward?
Jacob Gregory Abbott. Dwan Albina and Anderson. Alyssa Andrea Bell. Adane Katema Beusit. Guy Jason Burkhart Booth. Madison Alexis Burgoyne. Robert N. Brown III. Nora Calder. Nick Anthony Carter. Leah M. Clough. Paul Conwell. Taylor E. Crocker. Wendy L. Courier. Emily Suzanne Erskine. Gina Maria Ferrendo. Farah Lynn Fiddler. Samantha Alexandra Fiore. Colby John Folsom. Mark Stephen Forget. Emily R. Freelove. Jordan Nicole Glidden. Ellie M. Gordon. Nicholas C. Gue. Samantha Catherine Hebert. Abigail R. Henderson. James Patrick Ingerson. Freddie Lincoln Jandreau. Richard B. Jones. Joseph Nicholas Kazura IV. Emily J. Kessel. Michaela King. Libby Renee Kinney. Mackenzie E. Lambert. Jada May Lynn. Madison Page Lopes. Tara M. Mason. Sawyer Teague McCarty. Christine Bragg Meehan. Trinity L. Montigny. Kylie Ann Moores. Amber E. Mushrow. Joshua D. Nadeau. Elise Olivia Nelson. Megan Newton. Conrad Nicely. Cassandra Lynn Roy. Abigail Marie Sargent. Colton Sawtell. Austin Albert Snow. Bethany Snow. Leonard R. Soto Jr. Elon Traeger. McCall Brown Turner. Christopher L. F. Vigezi. Haley J. White. Marissa Ann Bollier. Evan J. Williams. Jared Lucas Withers. Cheyenne Michelle Young.
Would the candidates for the degree of Masters of Science in the School of Legal Studies please come forward?
Chairman Hutchins, President Koyogan, Provost Brown, and Dean Arnett, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the College of Health and Pharmacy. No? Oh, excuse me. We skipped a page in the script. Let's do that again. We need a book. Ooh, I got it. Sorry, forgot my mic was on. Hi, everybody, we'll get it. All right, gonna do some live editing. Chairman Hutchins, President Koyogan, Provost Brown, and Dean Hanson, we are pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the School of Legal Studies. We got there. Okay. Sierra Lachey Carter. Jordan Marie Clark.
There's a gentleman up there. Right here.
Zachary D. Karen. Rebecca Lynn Glidden. Kayla Marie Martin. Samantha E. Murd. Nathaniel R. Ober. Hannah Marie Tarbox. Riley E. Preston. Tatiana D. Rosario. Kelsey Nicole Sheehan. Benjamin N. Tanneman. Trisha Lynn Trump. Elise Danya Worth. Legal studies.
Would the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the School of Nursing and the Postmaster Certificate of Advanced Study please come forward?
Riley A. Bolin. Karen Delia Burgoyne. Nicholas James Bowman. Avery C. Brennan. Beth Ann Chabris. Karen A. Chiacchio. Nicole Jordan Dunton. Morgan Lee Friel. Roy Geronimo. Daryl Wayne Borman. Kayla M. Harriman. Lori Ann Hillock. Lisa Hubert Fox. Colby Chandler Knight. Megan Marguerite Leslie. Amber J. Lewis. Jennifer Ann Lord. Alyssa Marie McDonough. Josephine Kwame. Gabriel William Susan. Katie Lynn Swanson. Jennifer Marissa Taylor. Kayla M. Thompson. Kim N. York.
Would the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the School of Occupational Therapy please step forward?
Amber Lee Christine Ali. Yelena M. Beausoleil. Lily M. Burnson. Callista J. Buckland. Brooke M. Dempsey. Anthony K. Drakopoulos. Catherine Elizabeth Hoyle. Abigail Grace Lawrence. Clarence Richard LaBeouf. Jasmine Dawn Marie Liberty. Olivia C. Michaud. Cameron Elizabeth Osborne. Isabel Ray Parkin. Jacqueline R. Rosario.
Would the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in the School of Education and the Postmaster Certificate of Advanced Study please come forward?
Layla Alexi Zilber Abdullah. Julia Batty. Ashley B. Bone. Laura E. Booten. Lauren E. Crafts. Kylie B. Donovan. Rochelle Marie Dorr. Kayla E. Harriman. Chandler E. Kelly. Morgan Paula Campbell McMillan. Tesla Elizabeth Newell. Rogan O'Donnell. Jason D. Parody. Laura Sloat. Reagan Marie Vancil. Sarah Louise Bissonette. Kayla G. Brooks. Zachary Ryan Jones. Catherine King.
It is with great pleasure that we now turn to the conferring of the doctoral degrees. The candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy and the Doctor of Pharmacy are hereby recognized as having completed the courses of study required in their doctoral programs. They come properly recommended by the faculty and are duly approved by the administration.
On behalf of the Husson University Board of Trustees, and in accordance to the authority vested in the board by the state of Maine, I confer upon each of you the doctoral degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
Chairman Hutchins, President Koyogan, Provost Brown, and Dean Arnett, I am pleased to present the doctoral candidate in the College of Health and Pharmacy.
Would the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy, would the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy in the School of Physical Therapy please come forward?
Michaela L. Alley. Kyle Robert Artcop. Virginia L. Boy. Kiara M. Bergio. Taylor Y. Kaye. Michaela N. Davis. Emma J. Davis. James M. Doucette. Adam Paul Dupre. Nora Margaret Garvey. Benjamin Michael Giles. Peyton Michelle Goodwin. Emily Catherine Grinnell. Sage Andrew Hapgood Belanger. Carly Louise Mason Hardery. Abigail C. Ketch. Julie Thomas Lawson. Peter Harrison Lendrum. Jonathan F. Lendrum. Caden C. Lewis. Miranda Marie Lewis. Marissa M. Martyr. Nicholas R. Marvin. Jessica Lynn Hart McCannell. Abigail Elizabeth McGovern. Emilia M. Palmer. Sophie Joy Pelletier. Leonardo J. Perez III. Avery Michael Pomerlow. Grace E. Robichaud. Kimberly G. Seitz. Jonathan Scott Spencer. Glenn D. Spooner. Julia Marie Strickler. Hunter J. Triplett. Brianna L. Villanova.
Would the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy in the School of Pharmacy please come forward?
Haley A. Davidson. Caitlin R. Dunham. Christina Furbush. Nicholas R. Garrard. Elizabeth Amelia Jordan. Elise M. Kaserman. Emma C. Kennard. Benjamin David Alexander Lyons. Emily Jane Palmer. Emily Kiana Patterson. Anthony Kazimierz Radzimirski. Alexis M. Sparks. Abigail Jacqueline Varney. Naisha Delia Velasquez.
Will all of you who have just received your diplomas please stand? Please move your tassel from right to left to signify your graduation. You now join more than 28,000 Husson alumni. Welcome. At this time, I would like to ask all the members of the audience who have graduated from Husson to please rise and be recognized as we welcome our newest alumni. Thank you. You may be seated.
On behalf of the trustees, administration, and faculty, it is my pleasure to now present the individual awards for academic excellence. To be eligible for the honor of valedictorian or salutatorian, a student must complete 90 credits at Husson and a minimum of 12 credits a minimum of 12 credit hours per semester for at least 6 semesters, as well as having completed a program of study within 5 years of matriculation. We're very proud to announce that we have a student who has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.992 and is being recognized as a salutatorian for the class of 2025. Our salutatorian being recognized today has earned a Bachelor of Science in Sport Management as well as a Master in Business Administration, Colby Folsom of Old Town, Maine. Would our salutatorian come forward? Congratulations, Colby. We are extremely proud to announce that we have 7 students, and I repeat, we have 7 students being recognized as valedictorians in the class of 2025 with a cumulative grade point average of 4.0. Our first valedictorian has earned a Bachelor of Science in Audio Engineering, Live Sound Production, as well as Certificate in Business Administration, Ashley Blaze of Belfast, Maine. We would also like to recognize our next valedictorian who has earned a Bachelor of Science in Conservation Law and a Certificate in Criminal Justice, Erin Bean of Newport, Maine. The next valedictorian has earned a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, Madison Sear of Bucksport, Maine. This next valedictorian has earned both a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, a Master of Science in Criminal Justice Administration, as well as certificates in Forensic and Leadership, Kelsey Sheehan of Laconia, New Hampshire. The next valedictorian is Nick Staples of Vassalboro, Maine, and they have earned a Bachelor of Science in English as well as a certificate in graphic design. Our next valedictorian has earned a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice, Carly Verrill of Hermon, Maine. Our final valedictorian today is Catherine Worcester of Greenville, Maine, who earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Please help me in giving a round of applause to all our valedictorians.
Graduates, while commencement is a time of celebration in honor of the tremendous academic accomplishments you have achieved, there are many people who helped you along this journey. You have become the professionals you are today in large measure because of the supporting efforts of family, friends, and our faculty. Graduates, at this time, please stand and show your appreciation to the dedicated and talented faculty we have at Husson University by giving them a round of applause. And students, please remain standing and turn and face your family and friends to acknowledge their tremendous support and encouragement and extending them a round of applause. Especially knowing that tomorrow is Mother's Day. It's a great present you're giving your moms. You may be seated. Graduates, as you face many roads in the days ahead, remember this day and its charge. You are now proud alumni of Husson University. You have earned your degrees through hundreds of hours of dedicated study and extensive preparation. This day represents the culmination of your academic studies and marks your entry into a professional world equipped with the skills, knowledge, and ability to succeed. Cherish this moment and remember that learning is a lifelong journey that will unlock new opportunities throughout your lives. My charge as president to you is this. Over the past years, you have pursued your Husson degree, and we have become a community. You have looked out for each other, encouraged one another, and challenged each other to be more than you may have thought possible. As a member of the Husson University family, you have made lifelong friends over these past several years. You will leave Husson stronger, wiser, empowered individuals ready to accept the challenges that will come your way. Carry these lessons with you as you enter your next chapter of life. Make a difference in your communities throughout your lives. Serve with character and humility. Husson University has been your home, and you will always be welcome here. May each of you find joy and contentment in the journeys ahead. It has been our great privilege to know you and to celebrate you. Please remember to keep in touch, as you will be missed. Thank you, good luck, and Godspeed in all the days ahead.